Hey guys, welcome back to my Formula 1 2020 My Team mode. So now we're gonna head to Zandvoort to the Netherlands. The first time I will ever try the circuit. I have never ever tried the circuit before. So yeah, let's have a look at the activities, the admin things that we can do. We have 8 days split 4 and 4 there with a press interview in between. So just gonna see if we can get slot that in. So I was deciding which was better. And yeah, I think to improve our cars is more important, such as power strain, new vendor durability, which is I think this is the most important one for me. And yeah, I think the sports event will increase our acclaim. And we have 4 days that will improve our cash. So we work some cash in this to where we can improve our headquarters. We only have 1.5 million, so I think I'm not. Yeah, I need to see improve our car in terms of reliability. Just gonna see some improvement, R&D improvement. We have the worst tree. As you can see, there's 2 and 4. Our car has broken down both in Bahrain and China. So that is what we are focusing on, so that our car can improve.
Well, it's great to be back at your headquarters, and I've got to say, an awful lot's changed since we were last here. Let's dive in with some questions. Will your team be going for the Constructors' Championship this season, or just for points?
Yeah,
Let's
okay,
talk
we
about
can
your new
change
second
it.
driver. How are they settling in?
Yeah, Sean should be a good wingman for me, but at the moment he's still struggling.
Your second driver seems to be getting much more comfortable with their car. Have you been focusing on their development?
Of course.
Would it be safe to say that, in terms of team orders, your career comes first in your team?
Yeah, I have a better chance. I'm a better driver, not only because I'm an owner.
Your team's been picking up points fairly consistently. Do you think you'll be able to become a challenge to the top teams in the future?
Yeah, of course. One day.
Well, thanks a lot for inviting us here. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, and then we jump straight to qualify.
It was 35 years ago that the late great Niki Lauda took his 25th and final Grand Prix win here at Zandvoort. He came from 10th on the grid to beat his McLaren teammate Alain Prost by just 0.2 of a second. Well, Zandvoort is a very different circuit today, of course, but still one with an incredible legacy. And we're going to add to that. Welcome along to the 2020 Dutch Grand Prix. 2.6 miles then make up a lap here at a wet Zandvoort circuit, where some tricky braking zones and sudden drops can make it all too easy to slide off into the gravel. There are 14 corners overall and a 678-metre main straight, providing the best chance for overtaking. Joining us today to oversee all the thrills and spills, it's Anthony Davidson. And great to see you. How are you feeling about the race today, and how are the circuit conditions from what you've seen?
Well, it's looking a bit cold out there, if I'm honest. These tyres have quite a narrow operating window in terms of the temperatures they need to extract the best grip. So with a cold track surface, it's going to be harder to keep those temperatures up, which will lead to lower grip and maybe more mistakes.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Vettel, Alexander Albon, Hirani, Kvyat, Ricciardo, Sainz and Lando Norris. Grosjean, Perez, Pierre Gasly and Leclerc. They've taken a grid penalty. Ocon, Stroll, Kimi Raikkonen and Antonio Giovinazzi, Magnussen, Latifi, Russell and Sean Gelael. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
As you can see, Sean is the last in. We have a very wet condition and we have the chance not to go to pit. So why not?
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Okay, clear. Right, some information on Ricardo. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car. Over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Many doubted whether they could pull off the win here in Zandvoort, but they have done, and done it in spectacular style. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It's a positive result for Alexander Albon, who moves further out in front at the top of the standings. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Charles Leclerc showed exactly how to manage yourself out on the track today. He was almost flawless out there. Incredible stuff.
Let's move on to the constructors. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Meanwhile, good work from the owner-drivers team this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order.
I know that's at odds with the official decision, but I think they deserve some recognition on a day where both of these drivers are at the top of their game.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing.
I'm glad. Yes, of course, I'm glad.
Things were close between you and your rival, but it looks like you're coming up top, doesn't it?
Yeah, it helped us both to compete.
How do you feel the weather affected the outcome today?
It is a very, very hard on strategies, I think. Best drive.
Do you think you were lucky not to end your race with that crash?
But it's Hamilton's fault.
Appreciate your time.
So we have improved our chances. We just been, made it to 1 point. Now look at our kit. It's back to our logo. Sean's not happy, it seems. And yeah, we got the what do you call that? The bonus. See that.